Hey everybody, welcome back to the Play Too Much Live sessions. I'm your host, Jason Russo, and today I'm joined by the incredible Natasha Aponté. Natasha, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Yeah, there's a rumor you're going to be playing some new music for us, so I'm really
Yes,
excited for
yes, we're
that.
gonna tease a little bit a new single off the album. So I'm excited to share it with everyone. And it'll be the
Yeah, we
first
can't
time
wait.
I'm singing it live to people, so I'm excited about that.
I'm honored. So, kicking it off with a quick question, you've spoken a lot about being restricted by record labels, specifically by male influence in the industry.
Yeah.
Have you been able to break free from that by moving to LA? And is that pressure still there and influencing your music?
Yeah, I mean, the reason I released Free was, and the reason I chose the cover art that I did was because I wanted to really kind of showcase that I am the person in charge and no one can dictate or tell me how I should be successful or what I should do with my body or my voice or my image. So I definitely feel no pressure right now because I liberated myself from that, but it is a battle every day, especially by the pressure of wanting to be signed and needing a label because they kind of make it in that kind of way. But I have full faith and trust in myself and in my team and in God that, wherever I'm meant to be will happen. And I really want to be an influence and an inspiration for little girls and young, kids that show like you can be an independent woman and own your sexuality and own your body and own everything and your music, especially for artists, owning your masters and owning your sound. And I think that's very important. So I've definitely come into a nice, beautiful place where I feel free enough, and I think people are starting to catch on that I'm just gonna do what I feel in my heart I should do. So
Yeah, that's so awesome. And we have to continue to amplify those voices to
yeah.
break that system so there can be even more people like you out there.
Yeah, there's so many amazing, talented people out there that, don't necessarily know how to enter into the industry because it can be a little bit tough. So I do want to show, like, I'm from Brooklyn, I'm from the hood, I'm from the ghetto, like, I made it out, and I did it on my own, but it's really because of determination and belief and just trust in myself. And I think that's really important. And that's just what I want to give, hope and inspiration to those people to know that they don't, they can do it.
Yeah, awesome. So why don't we kick it off with some music? What's the first song you have for us?
Yes. So we're going to play Ecstasy. This is actually the first song that I recorded. And yeah, it's a beautiful melody and it's a very, very intimate song. So this is
Awesome.
Ecstasy.
Take it away.
Every night I lay my head to sleep. I'm trying to feel the vibes. I'm dreaming about your eyes, yeah, yeah. What you want from me? I got everything you need. I got what you want, you got what I need. So I'll tell you just how to plead. I'm trying to spend the night. I'm trying to feel the vibes. I'm dreaming about your eyes. I'm trying to spend the night, yeah, yeah. Baby, can't you see? I'll be your ecstasy, yeah. I got what you need. Be your ecstasy. If I could do life, if I could do it right, I'd lose control. I'd give my all to you. Every night I lay my head to sleep. I'm trying to feel the vibes. I'm dreaming about your eyes, yeah, yeah. Maybe can't you see I'll be your ecstasy. I got what you need. Be your ecstasy. If I could do life, if I could do it right, I'd lose control. I'd give my all to you. Every night I lay my head to sleep. I'm trying to feel the vibes. I'm dreaming about your eyes, yeah. Maybe can't you see I'll be your ecstasy. I got what you need, yes. I got what you need.
Awesome. I always love the stripped down performances, but I think for you especially, getting to hear your voice like that is such a treat. So yeah, that was great.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I read that you were classically trained in acting and music also.
Yes.
How do you think that impacts your artistry or your career now? Like, do you take elements from that, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Because when I was younger, I actually auditioned at 13 for American Idol and I got accepted. And they found
Wow.
out my age and they told me I was too young. So I've always been heard, like I've always been told I'm too young, my voice needs to mature, I need to mature. And I really didn't understand that. And then I decided, what can I do while I mature, while I grow up, and while I really experience my journey in my life? And I turned to acting because that was a creative outlet that I've always wanted to do. And, as a kid, I got offered to do Disney and all of those things, but I never really wanted to step into this industry as a kid. So I decided to turn to acting and really study and hone my craft. And I think it influenced me in a really positive way because when you go to acting school, and the school that I went to was a conservatory, it was very, very small, very selective. So we really got to sit down and learn parts of ourselves and really hone our crafts. And I think that acting really allowed me to connect deeper with the audience. When I'm doing a live show, I really can accentuate my acting skills and really utilize that to connect deeper with the audience and also paint a story, because that's what my music is. It's a story, it's a journey, and it's also healing. I'm healing myself, and in healing myself through my music, I also help heal other people. So I think it really influenced that aspect, and classically trained like music wise, it really helped me to understand my voice. And doing Broadway and musicals and stuff, I did have to learn to step away from that voice type and really go into my voice and really learn the nuances of my own technique and all of those things. So it really impacted me in a positive way to learn myself and to really be able to connect and really find my sound at such an early stage of my career. So yeah, it
Yeah,
definitely helped.
totally. Yeah. And it's funny because, there's every instrument has its own challenges, but your voice is the only one that's like totally contained within you, and you're at mercy of your body and learning how to, being classically trained. I have friends who are opera singers, and they say how important it is to like really know yourself and know your skills and your abilities. So that definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it really does. And I'm still learning my voice, and I'm still learning. And I think that's a part of being an artist. You're forever growing, you're forever evolving, you're forever honing your craft. And I never want to be an artist that stops and just, stays at a place where I feel comfortable, because I've been working on that specific thing for so long. I always want to be evolving. And,
Mm.
and I think that part of that classically trained is like what you said, the opera, being an opera singer, because that's what I actually wanted to be when I was younger. I wanted to be an
Oh,
opera
wow.
singer. So
Yeah.
I actually auditioned for school out here in California, and I didn't get in because I was I was like definitely not ready for that aspect of, singing, but it helped me, like training and doing all of that. It really prepared me for what I'm doing now. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a fun journey, and it's been amazing to kind of see myself grow. And as a kid, my voice and singing was my escape, it was my area of just feeling absolute free to just express myself with no judgment.
Mm. Well, selfishly, I'm glad you didn't get into opera school because that means we get your music now. So I'm glad that it's worked out that way. And speaking of, what's the next song you're going to play for us?
So the next song we're gonna do is called "Free," and this is about just kind of freeing yourself from a relationship, from a situation, from anything. And a cool thing about this song is in the actual track, I'm playing sound bowls underneath it. So when you listen to the song in the recording, you're actually elevating and lifting your vibration up. So that's what I want my music to do, is to really elevate people's vibrations. So yeah, this is Free. And yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
the
so
second
cool.
song.
Take it away.
When you walked in my life, I never thought I'd see you again. Had to leave with my head high. I never show my weaknesses. You thought that you could break me. Now I'm so much stronger. Gonna live my life for me, no matter how in love I may be. Gonna do my hair right, yeah. Gonna put my dress on skin tight, yeah. Gonna do the things I like, yeah, yeah. Gotta learn how to be free. Now I got you thinking while I'm here drinking. All these memories keep creeping while I'm sleeping, yeah, yeah. Now pass it to the left. No worries up ahead, yeah, yeah. Now I'ma catch a chick, and then up on a jet, yeah, yeah. I changed my views, it's overdue, so over you. You fooled me once, I played your game, and you're the one to blame now. You thought that you could break me, now I'm so much stronger. Gonna live my life for me, no matter how in love I may be. Gonna do my hair right, yeah. Gonna put my dress on skin tight, yeah. Gonna do the things I like, yeah, yeah. Gotta learn how to be free, yeah, yeah. Gotta learn how to be free, yeah, yeah. Gotta learn how to be free.
Awesome. And that is your most recent single, so that's
That's the
super
most
current,
recent
yeah.
single.
Yeah. So I know you got your start from a viral social experiment where, and for the listeners at home, if you don't know, you tricked 1,000 men into a Tinder date in Union Square Park in Manhattan,
Yeah.
which we don't have to talk that much about because it's been done.
Yeah.
But how do you feel like Free is the start of a new chapter for you, moving on from that into something else?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that whole, it was a social experiment to really raise awareness for the sexual harassment that happens on dating platforms towards women and the aggression that we receive. And so what I did was, I had a team, and really I got asked to do this project with a director called Rob Bliss. And it was insane. We were #1 trending around the world for 2 weeks straight, and I interviewed with every the biggest of the biggest news people, and that was really crazy, being chased with paparazzi and experiencing that lifestyle for like a quick minute. But I really just wanted to use that time to really raise awareness and to call attention to an issue. And I think it's a very much needed conversation, because not only women receive that harassment, but it's also not really beneficial for men either. Both of us kind of being negative towards each other, and that energy that society has been kind of instilling within us from a childhood. So I was really excited and happy to be able to utilize that platform and bring attention and awareness. But moving forward from that, I feel like, yeah, Free is definitely a fresh start, to kind of step away from being an advocate and utilizing my what I want to really convey to everyone through my music, as opposed to in that route. So yeah, so Free is definitely a fresh new beginning for me.
Yeah, and you can totally tell like the inspiration comes through from that, and it's moving into the artistry, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big fan.
Yeah.
And is up next the new song that you're debuting?
We're gonna do IDLY, and that's the last song, and then we're gonna tease.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So take it away.
So this is IDLY, and it stands for I do love you or I don't love you, depending on the day.
Ooh. Very good.
One day I love you, the next day I don't. I'm so confused, got me so amused. I'm done with fighting and cheating and lying. Why can't we just make love? What's the fuss? 'Cause it all seems to fall on me. How did we fall so deep? I love you too little, love you too much, stuck in the middle of love. And baby, oh baby, baby, come home to me, come home. Come home to me, to me, to me. I'd rather be blind, I'd rather be woke, than to see another bitch on your eyes. We try and we try, we fight and we fight and fight. We wake up, we make love, the same shit won't change it. Ooh. And every day we make mistakes, and every day we choose to learn, and every day we fall deeper in love, in love. Oh, we fall deeper, regardless of the past, regardless of our secrets. Oh, baby, oh, baby, baby, come home to me, come home. Oh, come home to me, to me, to me.
Awesome. Oh, the duality in that is great. The in between, yeah.
Thank you.
So I guess my next question is, you mentioned an album, and I just wanted to know what's next. I know we're going to get a taste of it, but if you have anything to say, to plug performances, anything, now's the time.
Yeah, this album is kind of like an introduction into who I am. This album is like really speaking about where I come from and the situations that I've been through. And so this song is just a teaser of the album. But the album is very dynamic. You know, it's something similar to multiple personalities.
Okay.
Giving a taste of different variations of genres of music. You know, I didn't want to put myself in a box, so you know, it's really diverse in that way. And so yeah, it'll be dropping September. So I'm really excited to kind of introduce the world into me and kind of a little taste of who I am and my music.
Yeah. Awesome.
So this next song is called Abusers in Love, and this is going to be the single from the album.
Cool.
You see, I used to see the stars in your eyes, but you treat love like it's a battlefield. And here we are, two different sides on the same damn coin. Here we are again, it's the same story, and I'm getting tired of your bullshit, and you're just like pain. I'm addicted to the way you feel. Here we are again, it's an illusion of love. You're just like candy, you're no good for me. Maybe I'm addicted to the pain. 3 whole years in me, and now we're getting so weak. Maybe you make me stay. Oh, how you push me down to the edge with you. Oh, how we make love. It feels like forever in your arms, ever in your arms. We're just two fools in love. We're just confused in love. And I thought you were the one, the one, the one for me.
Man, that is so exciting. I can't wait for the rest. There was just
So
a
yeah,
huge...
that was just huh?
I was just going to say there was just a huge clap of thunder when you were playing, which I think
Oh,
is a
really?
good sign for you.
Oh, you're in New York,
So,
right?
yeah, so the
Okay.
universe is excited.
The
as
universe
well.
clapped.
Exactly. Well, Natasha, thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
You've definitely stirred up a lot of excitement for the album. And for everybody watching at home, be sure to check out the single Free, which is out now, and keep an eye out for that album coming out in September.
Yes, and I also have a new single in Spanish dropping June 18th.
Ooh.
So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. It's going to be my first Latin track. So it's nice to kind of kick off the summer with a nice little Latin, fun summer vibe.
Totally. Yeah. Alrighty. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Tasha, again, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll be back this Friday with a special live session for Play Too Much. And until then, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.